Hello, cats and kittens. Mama Cat Gamer here again. Getting ready for Christmas season. And we are here with Gavtia going through a Realm Reborn story, taking our journey through Eorzea. And we're glad to have you aboard and hope you're having a fantastic holiday season so far. It is Starlight time in Eorzea, which is their version of Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's, etc. And there is a cute little quest in Gridania, so we're gonna go do that. All right. One of my FC mates made me this cute outfit. It's the Frontier outfit for a Secret Santa gift. So, and I dyed it because I love the color blue, and the default is kind of a umber brown, which is really pretty, and I have that default color on Tyrius, my main. But on Gav, it definitely looks better in blue. I love the decorations over here. And the music is nice. Let's see if they have anything here. Merry Starlight, friend, and may the spinner's blessings be with you. We thank you for joining us for the festivities. Is there aught I might assist you with? What is the Starlight celebration? It can be traced back to ancient Ishgard. Long ago, a terrible battle claimed countless lives, leaving thousands of children orphaned in the harsh cold weather of Kurthus. Unable to bear their suffering, Ishgardian knights would offer these children board and lodging within their barracks. Of course, this was expressly forbidden, but the knights devised a plan to sneak them in, disguising the children in jackets of their scarlet uniforms. Owing to their generosity, the children survived the winter and lived to pay forward the kindness they had received. The former orphans would adorn themselves in scarlet uniforms, delivering presents to children on the coldest week of the year. Thus, the Starlight celebration was born. Over the years, the celebration has undergone gradual changes. The snowy bearded captain of the kind-hearted knights has become known as the Saint of Nemea, and children believe that he delivers their hopes and prayers directly to the goddess herself. Similarly, his red-jacketed knights have become the saint's little helpers. They are particularly beloved by the younglings, for it is their role to bring gifts to every child who sends a prayer to the spinner. What's your task in all this? My scarlet-clad colleagues and I have been charged by the Adventurers Guild with running the Starlight celebration. The festival spans the entire realm of Eorzea, and we have little helpers stationed in cities of Gridania, Limsa, Liminza, and Ul'dah. For this year's festivities, we are pleased to host a new attraction in Gridania. It aims to cater to children and grown-ups alike, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. All right. Himania says, my son has flown the nest, and I know not of what has become of him. Each day I buy more fish than I need, and that I might have a meal to feed him, should he wander back through our door. Oh, that's kind of sad. Let's go see what's in Gridania. Oh. The king lives. Before we go there, I believe we need to talk to Vorsale. Eat my eggs first, so I don't forget my food buff. Hello, Commander Ulua. Gav of the Scions. Glad I am to see you. I assume you've been apprised of the situation regarding the Mughal monarch. After your previous disposal of the king, Kublai Khan approached the Mughals' guard and attempted to convince them of the error of their ways. I think it's Moggles' guard, but I keep saying Mughals' guard, but it is what it is. It involves Mughals. Unfortunately, it appears his efforts at persuasion had rather the opposite effect. The royal sentries reportedly flew into a frenzy and focused their righteous indignation into a new summoning ritual. Mayhap it was the unwavering intensity of the Mughals' guards' prayers, but the king has returned to the forest enveloped in an almost blinding aura of majesty. Kublai Khan tells us that this dauntingly maniacal avatar has now taken to calling himself Great King Moggle Mog the 12th. Suffice it to say that the Elder Seed Seer is willing to condone the necessary act of regicide. For the safety of all who dwell within the Twelves Wood, it has been decided that the king must fall. A certain member of the Elder Seed Seer's personal guard has already escorted Kublai Khan to the ward that shields the monarch's domain. Those among us with the ability to see Mughals are often in high demand, but considering the urgency of your mission, our leader felt it best to expedite matters. Pray make your preparations set out as soon as you are able. Kublai Khan awaits you in the bramble patch in the East Shroud. We'll go tackle that later. Go to Miketo's amphitheater. Oh, festive Starlight celebration advertisement. Oh, if this is a housing item. You can also get magic prisms, sunshine, and stardust. I might get a few of those. I don't have a house. So there's no point in picking up that. If you are coming for the market, I must apologize. We are not ready to receive guests this time. Grungy. She's in a spot of bother. Oh, greetings, adventurer, and happy Starlight. I'm Garanji, Starlight Celebrant, and you are Gavtia, you say. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. If this is your first time attending the festivities, I should like to personally guide you on your way. But I'm afraid I am rather overwhelmed with preparations at the moment. You see, this year we are hosting a new attraction in the form of a market called the Starlight Stalls. To that end, we have secured the kind cooperation of merchants and artisans across Gridanian, who will sell unique Starlight-themed wares. The lights of the stalls are arranged to call to mind the stars above, and we are confident that grown-ups will enjoy the market as much as younglings. Or at least we would be if we can finish setting up the stalls. The work doesn't seem to be progressing, and we're unable to open the market as scheduled. Say, if you aren't otherwise occupied, might you be willing to assist me? I have a mind to investigate the reason for the delay, and I could use an extra pair of legs on the ground. Thank you so much. Without further ado, please meet me at the market outside the city. The guide yonder will show you there. This guy over here. Seasonal events obviously are only available during the season. So you got to do them when they're available. And they change from year to year. I understand you are assisting Miss Garanji. If you would please follow me, I will show you to the market. Let's go there. Here it is, Gav, the Starlight stalls. As you can see, there are workers in the midst of preparation. Let us each speak to a number of them and learn what troubles they might be experiencing. Bleary-eyed worker. We're almost done with our preparation. Just discussing how to bring in the wares now, but it's so cold and I'm so tired. I just want to curl up and sleep. Well, we'll be on our way. Need to keep at it if we want to finish up. What does Am have to say? How fare you with the preparations? I see. Fen-eel worker. You with the celebrants? Our apologies, we'll be ready soon. It's just we're not accustomed to running an open-air stall, much less when it's so cold. Bainfield. Lending Am a hand, are you? Much obliged. This year, most of our celebrants are here helping the stall holders set things up. That's because it don't do for them to close up their actual shops. They're spread themselves thin for our sake. So it's only fair that we give them as much support as we can. Even so, the work's taking a toll on everyone. We celebrants could do more, but we aren't Let's try this again. Even so, the work's taking a toll on everyone. We celebrants would do more, but we can't exactly push things along by ourselves. You've spoken with some workers? Splendid. So what were you able to learn? I see. Though everyone is trying their best, having to run their own shops at the same time has left them exhausted, and the cold only compounds matters. We should do something to revive them and ward off the chill, but what would be the best way? Alright, Gav says... Something sweet never fails to perk me up, or how about handing out hot drinks? I'm going to go with this one. Something sweet never fails to perk me up. Splendid idea. That is bound to lift everyone's spirits. Excuse us. Hello, Miss Garanji. Hello, Mr. Adventurer. My name is Soline, and my friend here is Tenny. The Starlight celebration is our favorite time of year. The Saint of Nemea brings us presents. The city is adorned with beautiful decorations, and even the grown-ups look like they're having fun. I guess grown-ups don't look like they're having fun very often. But this year, the grown-ups are really busy and aren't having any fun at all. When we noticed this, the two of us talked for a bit and we decided we'd like to become little helpers and help them. Says, my, what kind souls you are. 'Tis the very spirit of the Starlight celebration, and we would be most grateful for your aid. Gav, if you're willing, would you tend to the task of reviving the weary workers with our two little helpers? Splendid. Please source something suitably revitalizing here in Gridania and see it distributed. We celebrants will naturally bear the cost. In the meantime, I shall return to the amphitheater and apprise my fellow celebrants of the situation. If you have any problems, do not hesitate to let me know. Tenny says, yes, we're going to be little helpers. Hooray, we get to help Miss Garanji. Celine and I will do our best. Alright, Celine is fairly champing at the bit to get started. If truth be told, we were eavesdropping when Miss Garanji first asked you for help. We really wanted to become helpers, you see. So we already knew that the grown-ups were cold and tired, and we know just the thing for it. That's right, a hot and sweet drink like you suggested. It warms me up from my tummy to my fingertips. That's how I get through winters in Gridania, even though I'm from Ul'dah. So come on, let's head to the Carline Canopy and ask Miyun about a drink. Hey, wait! Oh, I want to see what else is here. Kind of a neat looking place. It's going to look even more cool when they get everything opened up, I think. How do you get up there? Ah, I see. Okay. Wish we could buy these trees. All right, now that we've taken that little tour. Return to Old Gridania. Celine says, oh, where's Tenny? I thought for some reason I had to talk to Miyun. Alright, Tenny's over here. Oh, there you are, mister. Celine went on in even though our parents said children shouldn't go to the Carline Canopy alone. I decided to wait for you so I don't get in trouble. Young Celine has explained everything. You wish to serve drinks to the folks setting up at the Starlight stalls, yes? The Canopy will have a stall too, but we've managed to finish our own preparations, so we'd be more than happy to assist. Wait a moment. I've prepared a cask of mulled punch full of fruit and laced with spices that'll fix the cold and weary right up. To mark the season, the canopy is actually planning to offer a selection of hot beverages in these special mugs. We'd appreciate it if you could use them to distribute the punch. It'd be excellent promotion for our establishment. Celine says, "We will. Thank you, Miyun." Miyun says, "The cask is too heavy for little ones, but it shouldn't be a problem for a strapping adventurer such as yourself, yes?" Ho, ho, ho. To you who toil to make this Starlight celebration wonderful, I would present a gift. Godbert Manderville. We'll meet him later. Saint of Nemea, I chanced to be passing by when I heard your conversation. I bid you follow me, my hard-working little helpers. A Starlight chocobo, and it's got a basket and a cask. Saint of Nemea, 'tis an excellent idea indeed to provide mulled punch to the cold and weary workers at the Starlight stalls. To help you with your task, I took the liberty of borrowing a chocobo from the stables and attired the fellow in a manner befitting the occasion. So go forth, little helpers, and help restore warmth and cheer to those in need. Yes, sir. The Saint of Nemea continues, My, what a spirited pair you are. If you would come with me, I shall see that you look the part as well. Mian says, I'll load the chocobo up and have someone take it to the market. Feel free to go on ahead. Alright, we gotta go back to the Starlight stalls. The preparations continue at the Starlight stalls. Will you be heading there? Yes. Tenny says, look at our clothes, mister. Great, aren't they? Quack, quack. It's pretty much all the chocobos ever say, quack. Celine says, the Saint is amazing. Before we knew what was happening, he had already measured us and crafted our garments. A person from the Carline canopy also brought the chocobos, so everything is set. Right, let's split up and hand out the punch while it's still hot. We've already filled some mugs to take around, so we'll leave the chocobo to you. We'll meet up again when we're finished. Quay, quay! The chocobo is eager to begin. Lead it around the Starlight stalls and distribute mulled punch to the workers. The eager chocobo is now accompanying you. Keep it at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. You can leave the chocobo behind by entering a different area or by speaking with it and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have the chocobo accompany you again, return and speak with it at the original location. Alright, Banefield. Wanted some. I thought I went back to town. Is everything alright? What do you know, mulled punch? We appreciate you looking out for us celebrants, too. What's next? Or what's that? The celebrants are handing out hot drinks? Ah, it's so blessedly warm. My fingers had frozen up, but I'm already starting to feel them again. Thank you. Botanist guild worker? I thought I saw a pair of children handing out something. You're with them, aren't you? Oh, mulled punch. This is just what we needed to see us through our preparation. We'll enjoy it together, thank you. There's Tenny and Celine. Thank you for your hard work. Celine says, I don't know what she's going to say because we went into a cutscene there. Bleary-eyed worker, you're with the children, are you? The spices in the drink ought to wake us up. Thank you. Celine says, there you are, mister. Thank you for your help. Tenny says, you too, big fella. We saw you working hard taking the cask around. It must be much lighter now. Celine, we've just finished handing out the punch ourselves. Everyone was really happy. They all say they're just about done setting up, which means the Starlight stalls can finally open. Tenny, Miss Garanji will be pleased to see how well things are coming along. Could you go to the amphitheater and fetch her? I can't wait for the market to open, says Celine. Please go to the amphitheater and fetch Miss Garanji. Quay! Unfortunately, we cannot mount up on our mounts in this area. Ah, it's you, Gav. I've assigned celebrants to assist the stall holders in transporting wares. That should help to ease their burdens. Now then, how are you and the children faring in your efforts? The mulled punch worked wonders and everyone is just about finished setting up. Marvelous! I shall head to the venue at once. Oh, nice. Garanji says, oh, what a relief that the market is opened as planned, and by all accounts, it's in no small part thanks to the mulled punch you served. I'm truly grateful to all of you. I think the fellow is saying you're welcome. Says, for your hard work, my feathered friend, you can expect a special delivery of Geishel greens to the stables. Celine, helping out was lots of fun. I hope we can do it again. Absolutely, but for now, you may leave the rest to us celebrants. We'll make certain that everything runs smoothly, so run along and enjoy the festival that you helped to make possible. We will, but first things first. You've been working very hard too, Miss Garanji. You deserve a break yourself. Tenny says, that's right. So let's all have some mulled punch together while it's still nice and warm. Oh my. I'd be delighted. Allow me to thank you again, Gav. It's because of your kind assistance that we're now able to hold the market. By the by, after Celine and Tenny went off, I went to return our trusty Chocobo assistant to the stables. And when I removed its barding, a note came tumbling out. It read, "To our not-so-little helper Gav, who helped little ones do big things, I present this gift of my own crafting. It seems clear the saint intended for you to have the barding, so do take it with you. You've more than earned it. Now then, you are countless keen to explore the stalls, so I won't keep you any longer. While the celebrations continue, the guide will show you here wherever you like. So please enjoy yourself to the fullest." Show us to here whenever we like. All right. So we get a barding and some Starlight Kinder Punch. Gives you piety, vitality, gear durability, XP, and has a duration of 30. If you got a healer going on, piety is like a healer thing. The vendors at the Starlight stalls are now open for business. Punch in every stall. It's an achievement. All right. So you use it. And if you want to equip it on your mount, actually not your mount, I'm sorry. Go to your companion tab. In appearance, once you've used it, it'll now be available here. You just, select the one you want. Sundries vendor. If you want dyes. Starlight supplier. Oh, Winter's Warm Bow. Kestrian roll. Nice. Mug Tower. Kinder's Punch. Probably this music that we have in here going on right now. Look at all the presents. Tenny have to say, being a little helper was so much fun. I'm going to tell my friends in Ulda all about it. Celine, mother and father will be so surprised when they see me in this outfit. Quite possibly, yes. Flower vendor. Food vendor. And we got more than enough eggs. Silver and oh gosh, I can't remember her name off the top of top of my head. And I should, because, you know, the two of them are fighting all the time. Best ordinary, you do well to acquit yourself with dignity. Oh, you can take your dignity and... Might we not bicker, at least when off duty? Cute. Let's see what's up top. That's nice. Oh, glad am I to see one and all enjoy themselves. Godbert looks... Usually he's not dressed in quite so much. See if has anything else for us. Oh, hello again, Gav. Still enjoying the festivities. I trust do make the most of them while they continue. Oh yeah, see the Starlight has more available now that we completed the quest. Oh, here's Banefeld. Much obliged to your help to make the markets happen. Enjoy the rest of the festivities now, you hear?